Hey guys, this is Apollo here, and today I'm going to do a review of the 124 skill high grade Dagger L. Alright, here is the Dagger L itself. Now, I just finished building this model kit, and I gotta say, whew, this is a very nice build. I mean, this is one of those builds that I would say you should get it no matter what, because it's really that good. Now, let's go into details. In terms of details, well, with the colors, basically, you've got an off-white, which is kind of hint of a little green inside of it. You've got navy blue, you've got grayish purple for some of the accents, you've got red, dark red, and gray for the joints. So, yep, now in terms of stickers, there are no stickers. Yeah, you heard me right. There's actually no stickers on this model, which is really good because you don't really need to do painting on this model kit, really. So I think the only painting if you really want to do is probably look good as well on the eyes, because if I take this real quick, right? Oops, there we go. Okay, so basically on the eyes of the visor, yeah, you can see it's very detailed. I mean, even the visor, which is not like the Wyndham where that was with a sticker, this is actually a plastic piece. So I mean, you can underneath you'll see little details like on the eyes right there. There's like little eyes inside underneath the visor. You can actually paint that silver so it pop out a little more. So if I do that, then that'd be better, I suppose. But I choose not to, so it's fine with me. And yeah, I mean, everything is the correct colors. Everything is in the right. Everything is good in proportions. I mean, yeah, all in terms of details, it's really good. No stickers, that's pretty amazing. Articulation, well, since these are strike frame, articulation is exactly the same as strike, although there's one difference. So the head is on a ball joint, and there's a hinge on the neck. The arms, basically, there's a part like a hinge going out, so the arms can go forward. Not so much, but there's a job, I guess. The arms can rotate all the way around, and the arms can go out that far. Rotation below the shoulder, double jointed elbow, ball jointed wrist. Okay, now this is the main difference between the strike and the Dagger L. So the torso, okay, there is no, instead of ball joints that you use on the torso top here and here, this is slightly different. So you do have a little bit of ab crunch, but again, I don't recommend you do that because technically, as building this model, you know, there is a piece in there, and it's starting to stress because of me putting a piece in there, but it's not a huge deal because it wouldn't really matter. But anyways, as I was saying, there's a small like crunch front and back, but the main difference from the strike is you get a side-to-side crunch, which is really good. Front skirts are moved together with step-in like I do. Side skirts are on a hinge and swivel. Back skirts will move. The hips, just like the strike, you do have that hip tilting mechanism like that. It's pretty easy to move actually. It's pretty neat. And the legs can go for it that far, much back, out before the side skirt pops off. Yeah, this is my far as go. Rotation at the hip, double jointed knee, very good. You've got a ankle, polygon ankle, which moves forward and back, and the ankle's on the ball joint. So articulation, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, the strike is a pretty good kit for its time, and even using Dagger L, using that strike frame plus that extra mechanism on the torso, that makes it pretty good. Art of accessories, well, I mean, this is a grunt, so basically the accessories are bare bones. So first of all, on the kit, you get the beam sabers, which is stored on the side skirts. You've got them here. Just put in the hand, and you get two clear paint beams. Yep. And okay, for handheld accessories, well, you first off get the beam carbine, which is I'm not sure why they'll call it beam carbine. I mean, sure, it does have rapid fire, but it's kind of small. So I'd rather call it beam spray gun, honestly. But whatever, they call it beam carbine, so be it, I suppose. Take out the hand cover, just put in the hand like so. No, I forgot. I can't there. And there we go. So there is the beam carbine. And last off, you get the shield, because any bare bone kit must have a shield, don't they? So basically, you have the shield. Now, one thing I like about the shield, as opposed to Wyndham, is that everything is the correct color. Everything isn't plastic. Like that red piece here is plastic, that blue piece is plastic, that white piece is plastic. Well, the brown isn't, but it's more color separated to Wyndham, just put simply. So to mount the shield onto the Dagger L, basically there are little indents on the side of the arm, the blue arm right there. You just slightly piece like this, and then just basically peg the shield onto the whatever shield you're on the side or the back. It's up to you. So my only problem with the kits really is that I think the shield it's staying on fire right now, but sometimes if you move it, it tends to pop off. So I mean, it's not a huge deal really, but it's an easy fix, so no issue. So yeah, so the accessories, not a lot. I mean, this is a run, so it's bare bones really. But there's only one thing that I want to say that this is just a nitpick really, but it would be better that if they have included it. It's obviously a striker pack. I know Bandai recently announced the double horn and the multi striker pack for the Wyndham and the Dagger L, which is a P Bandai, but yeah, they could come on, just include a striker pack in this guy. But I mean, for its price for 1,200 yen, it's perfectly fine. But I really wish they could include like a little striker pack for it, at least for the Dagger L itself. I mean, because he looks fine on his own, but he would benefit a little bit more just for the little striker pack. I mean, it'll striker pack will work. I don't personally mind. Just for add something, yeah, you do have a hole for a striker pack. So did you have any striker packs lying around? Well, I mean, you can mount any striker pack technically. I mean, you can use the build booster, you can use like the universe booster, you can use the galaxy booster from the build series, or you can use the Ale striker pack, you can use the Jet striker pack from the Wyndham. I mean, if you have a striker pack, then might as well go ahead, I suppose. Our comparisons, well, I'll bring in. I don't have the original strike, but I do have the Starburst strike, which is the closest I can ever get to a normal strike. Yeah, there's some similarities. I mean, strike is the daggers are based on strike and the wind as well. I don't have a wind unfortunately, so I'm just saying because it's somewhat better than the wind in a way. So yeah, that's similar. I mean, joints are similar, so I'm not gonna say much from here. Yeah, and there's another. I'll bring another grunt because it does remind me of him in a way. The Nemo. Yeah, I mean. The Nemo actually reminds me more. The Nemo actually reminds me of the Dagger L in a way, so I suppose they're similar in a sense. I mean, they're grunts, so yeah. Yeah, so the review. Alright, for parts, I mentioned this, just realized about it. Okay, for the parts, basically, it's the only plate you really need. So basically, this is from the Build Strike Gundam. Oh, technically the Old Strike as well, but yeah. So basically, you got the leg thrusters, you've got the legs from the Strike, you got the waist from the Strike, the torso of the Strike. So you get new arm pieces, so that's not included. And those are actually for the Build Strike. So yeah, so you get a little fair amount again. It's good for kit bashing as always, really. So yeah. Alright, that's a review of the high grade Dagger L. Now this kit's amazing. I'm not gonna say right now. I'm gonna say it's a really good kit. I really like it. It's a really good grunt. I really love the build. I love everything about this kit. It's pretty good. Details, well, no, there's no stickers. That's pretty good. So that's something I don't expect for this kit to have really. Articulation is pretty good. So nothing else to say there. Accessories, well, it's a grunt. So there's not much that comes with this kit. So I can live with that really. And my only complaint, so-called complaint about this kit is probably that I really wish that this kit comes with a striker pack, but that's more of a nitpick really, so I'm not gonna say much here. Overall, it's a great kit. I highly recommend you guys pick this up if you can find it in the store, because I tell you, it's really good. Just trust me, it really is a really good kit. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching this review, and stay tuned for videos. Peace out.